Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elena, aka the Vibrant Cat Eye. I'm coming to you here with another fictional character tarot reading, continuing predictions on what's going to happen in Beetlejuice 2 and, figuring out who these new characters are and what we can expect from them and all sorts of exciting stuff. So, if you'd like, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. If you click the subscribe below and also the bell if you want to get any notifications for it. I also do personal readings. The link is below in my description. And yeah, and if you want me to do a tarot reading or an oracle reading on one of your favorite, characters or films or TV shows, or even, if you're curious about what happened to a character in an existing movie or TV show that, basically what I mean by that is, if you want to know what happened like after the story was over or whatever, yeah, let me know. Leave a comment below. And yeah, let's get started. All right, so today's question is, who is Astrid Deetz and what can we expect from her in Beetlejuice 2? We all know that she obviously is Lydia's only child and daughter. And, we know very little about her, based on the, what is it called? The trailer. Yes, we know very little about her, but it, with the release of I think it's the third and final trailer, we kind of get an idea of like, she seems a little skeptical, right? But really, who is she? Like, who is she? What does she want? Where's her energy? These are questions we want to know. And what's challenging her, really? All right, so let's get started. So I'm going to do 7 cards. 7 cards of the Inversion Tarot. We also have the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. So those are the 2 we'll be working with today. So, this one jumped out. Horseman of Cups. Looks like Astrid from what I'm seeing right here, because this represents, young person, teenager, somebody in their 20s, maybe up to age 35 or whatever. Horseman of Cups is basically the Knight of Cups. I think she's seeking, at least this is where her energy is at right now. I don't know, I get the feeling that she's seeking emotional fulfillment, and there's a feeling of like some sort of misplaced energy, like emotional energy, like she's trying to figure out what to do with herself. But it seems like, she's trying to remain emotionally grounded, amongst like the life that she finds herself in. And as far as what's challenging her this time around, 7 of Cups, there's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of confusing energy around her, or there's like, I don't know, some sort of options that this is the card of like confusion, but also could be like somebody escaping, building castles in the sky and everything. And I feel like she's surrounded by that energy and wants to be in a more grounded place, but doesn't know how to get there, but it just feels like, I get the feeling that her mom, she loves her very much and everything. And it's almost like her mom, it's like her mother's love or whatever isn't enough. And I feel like she finds her mother to be, too involved with her, just too involved. I mean, obviously we see that in the trailer, but that's the feeling I get. It's almost like, like a bunch of energy around her where she's getting too much attention and she doesn't want the attention is the feeling I'm getting with that card. Oh, and what does she want out of the current situation? She wants to go back to the past. 6 of Cups is the card of, the past. And from what we not just saw in the trailer, but from what, you know, from what we understand, her dad has passed away. Like he got in, I think he got in a fishing accident from what I've read somewhere. But this is a card of wanting to go back to the days where she was happier, and I feel like that is something she's reaching for. I really feel like that's something she's reaching for. And like I said, just like Delia, she herself is surrounded by a lot of like emotional energy, but I think it's like too much for her. All right, so what does like Tim Burton, this is a question, like what is Tim Burton and the production, like, I guess what plans do they have for her for this film? Oh, Four of Swords. This is like, you know, the rest card, the resting card, or the suspension card or something like that. So, and, you know, in traditional Rider-Waite tarot, this would be the card of the person just laying down and resting or something like that. So they want to take her to a deep place, you know, like, again, she's going to be in the netherworld, but I think they want her to experience the things that she's, you know, she doesn't think exists, you know. As far as what the universe wants from her, let's see. Oh, Six of Wands. They want her to have some sort of victory. They want her to be confident, you know, taking a leap of faith of some sort. It just feels like they want her to move fast, is what it feels like. They want her to move fast. They want her to be successful in some way. And I feel like this card wants to pop out too in the Queen of Pentacles. So again, I think she wants to be in a more grounded, stable place. And I feel like she doesn't have that right now, like at least at the beginning of the film, but she might towards the end. That's what it feels like, is she might towards the end. But what does she need out of this situation? Let's see here. Oh, shoot. What does she need out of the situation? Well, she wants to be more independent. She wants to be more like emotionally fulfilled on her terms. And Horseman of Pentacles, which is basically Knight of Pentacles, she wants to be able to build her own foundation for herself. You know, she needs space, is what it feels like. She needs space so that she can flourish on her own. And let's see, where does she find herself at the end of the film? Well, oh, Jesus. Well, she's got a decision to make, so let's get a little bit more clarification for that. Nope. Oh, wow. Looks like she goes off on her own, or she's leaving something behind. And this, I usually don't read reversals, but this one wants to be reversed. I feel like she needs space from her mother or the mother figures in her life. It feels like she wants to just, you know, feel like go deeper with herself is what this is feeling like. But I also feel like I need to pick another card here. The conclusion card here. Oh. Yeah, King of Pentacles. I feel like by getting all three of those things there, I think she'll feel fulfilled. This one seems to want to come out, but yeah, so there's like an ending of something and the beginning of something else. All right, so to clarify all of this tarot right here, let's see. Nope, too many cards came out. I feel like the Horseman of Cups is also like, I feel like she's, you know, meets Beetlejuice obviously at some point, but it just feels like maybe he starts to get eyes on her or something. Oh, yeah, order. She wants order. She wants some kind of structure. Not surprising. Let's see, what challenge she has. That's Seven of Cups. Clarification. Inspiration. She's bored. She wants to do something fulfilling that's not a castle in the sky, but is something that that's fulfilling to her. Oop. Six of Cups, romance. This doesn't necessarily mean romance, but it could, but I feel like this has to do with the past, like a relationship from the past, even. It could be a romantic relationship from the past, but it also feels like, you know, family too. I mean, I don't know, but it's not necessarily, doesn't have to be romantic. This doesn't feel, I think it does, but it doesn't. I think it has to do with more so of like the male influences in her life and how that's going to affect the future. Let's clarify the Four of Swords. Oh, damn, okay. Birth, something new is going to emerge here. I don't even know if this is an actual birth of someone or if they're trying to use, oh, you know what? Oh God. You know, I just thought of something. Whoever captured her in the netherworld might want to use her as like a portal between the worlds. Oh my God, I didn't think of that before, but that makes so much sense. Man. Okay, let's do the, what is it, Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. On her spiritual purpose, detachment. So she's got to learn to detach. She's got to learn to let go. As much as she wants everybody else to let go, it feels like she needs to let go of something. And as far as what she needs to get out of the situation, well, something something original in her life is going to emerge from this, is what it feels like. It's like, and this would be Mercury and Aquarius. So yeah, I think there's gonna be like something new for both this character and the audience to discover about through this character, is what it feels like. Nope. And there's going to be a dedication that she's going to make of some sort. And again, I'm noticing the sun and the moon on some of these cards, especially the birth card. I feel like this connects to that birth card as well. There's going to be like maybe some kind of dedication or, choice that she's going to make that's going to, end one part of her life, but it's going to start something new. So I feel like that's what we're going to see with this character. I know that's might be too broad in general, but we'll start there because I'll revisit this character before the film comes out and also after the film comes out too. So stay tuned for that. All right. So there you have it. That is the journey that Astrid Deetz is going to take in Beetlejuice 2. Yeah, if you have any questions, like I said, I encourage you to leave them in the comments, and yeah, so see you next time.